What is inclusive education? It is the inclusion of diversity in learners under one school curriculum and in a classroom, as well as overcoming any learning barriers, whether it's intrinsic or extrinsic barriers. Principles of an inclusive education. Believing that all children are capable of learning and need support along their learning journey. Does not discriminate learners of different races, languages, genders, ethnicity, age, social background, disability, or HIV status. Learning is accommodating to various learning styles and needs. One curriculum that is suitable for learners of all backgrounds. Enabling education structures and systems that accommodate all types of learners. Aims for equity and redress. Aims for full participation and social integration for all learners by reducing barriers and community involvement. This means including learners who are dyslexia or any other learning disability or behavioral problems such as ADHD, as well as physical disabilities or visual or hearing impairments. All these children under one curriculum. However, inclusive education goes beyond the classroom. It involves the learners, the teacher, but as well as the parents and educational psychologist or any other professional. How to include parents. Involve and inform parents about the identification, screening and assessment and placement of their child. Encourage parents to take an active interest in the teaching, learning and assessment of their child. Parents of disabled children may consult community-based clinics and other professional practitioners, including teachers, to conduct an initial assessment and to discuss the steps that need to be followed. Schools which use South African Sign Language should run accredited essay sign language courses for parents and teachers. Braille courses should be organized to teach parents to communicate with their children and assist them with their homework, reading and writing in Braille. How to include learners from poor backgrounds. Teachers need to be sympathetic towards learners by creating a welcoming and supporting environment. Schools need to run in nutrition programs to feed the hungry learners from poor homes. How to include learners with disabilities. Parents, teachers, and other relevant professionals need to determine the level of support needed and be well informed of the situation of the learner. Unless the school is not in a position to accommodate a learner of a specific disability, where the learner will then need to attend a special school, the school should find ways to overcome the barriers to learning due to disabilities. The school can do this by building ramps for wheelchairs, ensuring space for the wheelchair in the classroom, as well as appropriate bathroom facilities. Braille signage on door frames, passages, and outbuildings. Appropriate assistive devices, example, braillers, hearing aids, tape recorders, splints, adaptive computers, wheelchairs, walkers, modified tricycles, and standing frames. Learner-based and learner-paced teaching. The availability of educational psychologists.